Random Travis. Hello Randomites and welcome back to Akiba's trip. So, you can tell if you look at Toko right there and Chizuko. I actually started a new game on easier difficulty just so this series isn't going to take 500 parts. And so I'm less annoyed because dying multiple times in every single video is really annoying and I get nowhere. So yeah, I started the game over on casual, so normal, and I've made it all the way back to where I was, but I've also changed all the girls' models using things that I figured out I had because it's a PS4 version, so I have them. So they all have different hair styles and hair colors and different colored clothes. Same clothes, just a palette swap on colors. And it's only on the main girls. See, their models are still the same. I'm using these boxing gloves. And remember the side mission with my sister, where I had to take pictures of maids and failed? Yeah, I didn't fail. I've been working on her side mission so I could actually, do stuff there. I should actually check and make sure that I don't have what to do from her right now. Nope. Alright. Good. She sends me an email whenever I have a mission for her. Or not when I have a mission for her, but when she has a mission for me.
This town is filled with stories and music, all tied together by the smiles of those who hear them. I find that way of life to be positively inspiring, but the synthesters seek to disrupt it. They're the missed note in the symphony, the flood line in the play, and I won't rest until they've been stopped.
You can count on my help.
Look, at that corner. Those are synthesters, without a doubt. Let's go.
And pause. I just remembered there was something I wanted to do. Turn voice volume up and everything else down. That should be good. Yeah, okay, it's saved. Because the voices are quiet compared to the freaking music in the store. Or not store, but the bar, inside Mogra. The music in there is really loud, but their voices are so quiet, so just switching it to be a little more even will make it easier for me to edit and for y'all to hear it.
I'm still cool.
I hit her so much that her shirt just ripped off.
Okay.
I don't think I ever did that before. I know it can be done because it happened to me a lot, but I never did it before. I don't think.
What do you think you're doing? Give me that! Get out! What do you think you're doing? 1, 2.
Shiriko's having problems.
Let's go. Now! Let's do this.
Yeah, all the girls' underwear are also different colors. That was something I could change when, like setting up my character and giving them a name and everything. I learned that you can actually change the models and stuff on that screen. So that's where you do it. So I was able to change their clothes, including their underwear. Or colors. Alright, that's everything. I think that's a Conception 2 trailer on the TV up there. Oh, there's Mind Zero in the background.
Be careful. I'm still sensing your presence.
Xenia? Yep.
Found you. I knew if I left enough bait for you, you'd eventually come crawling out from your hole.
Xenia Amo.
You left me in debt to you when last we met.
I did. I thought we ripped your shirt off.
And I've come here to settle accounts. Debt goes against my principles, you see. I hate to owe money and despise owing favors. But the worst debts of them all are debts of pride, and I can't allow this one to go unpaid.
Something about this is very wrong.
I will repay my debt to you in full, this instant. I am no longer the Xenia you've come to know. I have unlocked my inner power to become Hyper Xenia!
Lame.
And Hyper Xenia will not allow the likes of you to stand in his way.
Careful. Everything about him is different than it was before.
We'll still beat him.
Pathetic ants! Ride in the dirt beneath my magnifying glass and let me watch you burn!
We fight.
Ouch. Should have saved my super. I didn't realize Xenia was coming though. If I had known, I would have saved it. Just keep him in the air. Well, that didn't last long.
We fight. This will do.
Alright.
It's you. It's you.
Okay. Has it become a night eater or something? I don't know. What? How is he Hyper Xenia? I don't understand. But he still isn't proven to be much of a challenge. Oh, okay.
You think you hurt me? I barely even felt a scratch.
You're lying. Even the original Synthester can't possibly brush off such massive damage.
You worthless scum! Do you still think you can stand up to me? I'll tear you limb from limb!
No, he can still move.
Die!
Oh look, it's Rin. That's what Rin looks like now.
That's enough.
Yeah, I've probably noticed their models are different, but their little character art here is still the same.
Rin?
You think I'd leave something like this for my big sister to handle?
What? Wait. What? Even I wasn't expecting that.
Out of my way! What do you think you're doing?
Rin. Why? Why would you cover for us like that?
Bryn, how could you? How could you stand in the way of our ambitions? No, my power is reversing, head burning up.
What's wrong? You look a bit winded.
Damn you! I can't fight like this! I demand a rematch! If garbage like you thinks it can defeat me, Then come to the battle arena and prove it! Consider this my official invitation. And should you turn me down, I'll make sure the innocents of this town take your place in hell. Do you hear me, garbage? This is my royal command!
Okay. Not quite sure what just happened there.
He got away?
Well, you let him stumble away.
Sis, I told you not to get yourself involved any more than you already were.
Rin, hang in there.
Maureen be mad that it's our panties. Is she gonna be alright?
No time for questions now. We need to get her someplace safe. Come on, let's take her back to Mogra.
Yeah, I don't think that's very safe, honestly.
She's got some scrapes and bruises, but I don't see any signs of serious injury anywhere.
So, Shizuku, you gonna tell us how you know her or what?
Rin is my younger sister.
Right, of course. She's your sister. Huh? Wait, hold the phone. She's your sister?
That was an oddly delayed reaction.
So does that make her a Night Eater too?
You know, I actually called this one. Just wish I'd have said it out loud. It's like the kind of twist you see on TV. You've got the two sisters at odds, both dealing with some major crisis. And then some bad guy comes in, and they both have to fight him.
Really?
Pops, you so didn't call this. Don't even pretend. And wipe that whole smirk off your face.
Two little sister characters in the same group. This could pose a danger to our identities and create a rift in the fabric of reality.
What?
No, I'm fairly certain that it couldn't.
Yeah.
6 months ago, Rin ran away from home, but she left a note behind. It was roughly 50 pages long and outlined all her resentment and hatred toward me.
Jesus Christ. 50 pages of resentment and hatred.
It said I no longer had the right to call her sister, and proclaimed that she never wanted to see my face again, among other things.
50 pages isn't a note. That's a freaking light novel.
Was it her falling out with you that led her to run away from home?
Well,
I think Rin is waking up.
Rin, are you all right? Thank goodness you're awake. I was afraid you might not ever open your eyes again.
Why? I tried so hard to keep you from getting involved.
I'm sorry, Rin. I only wanted to know how you truly felt.
Sis, I'm really sorry. I wanted so much to keep you from getting caught up in my fight. So I wrote all those horrible things.
I thought that might have been it. You left me that note so I'd stay away. That must have been very painful for you. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. That was an awful thing for me to do. I just couldn't live with the thought of placing you in harm's way. So I thought... Sis, I'm so sorry. Please, can you ever forgive me?
Of course. It'll take more than 50 pages of hatred to bring me down.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'd hold that against her if it were me.
Yeah, me too.
We'll talk more later. For now, you need to get some rest.
That's right. You need time to heal.
You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like.
You say that like you own the place. I mean, not like I'm gonna turn her away or nothing.
Thank you very much.
All right, then. I'll take advantage of your hospitality for a while. Thank you.
So pop idols can be night eaters too, huh? Truth really is stranger than fiction.
I'd say they're equally strange and equally ordinary. Hmm? Rin, you're up and about. Yep. A little R&R is all I needed to get my strength back. I feel everyone here at Mogra has been really kind to me. So, thanks once again. From the bottom of my heart.
No, we don't need to be thanked. It's the least we can do after you've given us so many good times with your lovely music.
Oh, well, thanks for that too. I'm kind of a terrible singer, honestly, but if you enjoy it, that's good enough for me.
Man, it's like this Rin and the pop idol Rin are two totally different people.
Indeed. This Rin is far more courteous.
That's because as a pop idol, Rin's what you might call a tsundere. Hard on the outside, but soft where it counts.
Hard on the outside is right. Seems like all her songs are about the frozen moon staining her heart with madness and other screwy stuff like that.
That's entirely a stage persona. It's all a carefully rehearsed act.
It would have to be. The Rin I know is as gentle and kind as can be.
Except for the 50 pages of hatred.
Oh, come on, sis. You're embarrassing me. All this talk of me being gentle and kind and cute and wise.
She didn't say any of that.
I think you added a couple.
That's why it shocked me so much when you left me that note.
That was an act too. I just didn't want you getting mixed up in my problems. But forget about me for a second. Why on earth, of all people, would you make a boy like this your familiar?
Huh?
You can only enter into the blood contract once in your entire lifetime. You two are bound by fate now. You're this elegant young lady, sis. Don't you think you should have chosen someone a little more presentable?
Oh my god, Zelda reference. Well, excuse me, princess.
I'm just saying, it pays to be discriminating.
Oh god, I was not expecting that.
This young man has come to my aid countless times already. So please try not to say such hurtful things about him.
Sis, I can't fault you for being kind-hearted. If you want to take pity on some wretched lowlife, that just shows how compassionate you are.
Hey, not to break up this touching display of emotion, but you've got somebody glaring holes through you right now. If she doesn't say something, she might explode.
Well, who might you be?
Some wretched lowlife's little sister.
Little sister?
I've been listening to your slanderous ramblings. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is allowed to speak ill of Brody but me.
Well, look at you, cutest thing ever. Ugh. You're nothing at all like your brother. Could it be that he's only your half-brother or some such?
No. We're definitely blood siblings.
Oh, well, thank goodness you've got all the good genes. Your adorability is some kind of miracle. I'm gonna pat your head now. Pat, pat.
Somebody help. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
What a charming little lady. Now listen up, minion. Sis may have had some nice things to say about you, but don't let it go to your head. Make sure you know your place and act with all appropriate discretion. If you start to get overly familiar with her, you'll be sorry. Are we clear?
So much for gentle and kind.
Rin, I wonder
Oh my
if you
god.
might tell me now why you disappeared, why you ran away.
Greetings and salutations to you all. What's this I hear about the freedom fighters gaining a new member?
Shion Kasugai.
At ease, Rin. Or shall I call you Ms. Tokikaze? I have no desire to fight you.
Then why did you come here?
Rin, calm down. Let's hear what she has to say.
Thank you, Shizuku. I know you first came to my company because you were looking for something. And I also know there must be a reason you harbor such misgivings about the company now, yes?
There is a reason. It's because of the synthesters who've been terrorizing Akiba. Every time they show up, I search the area, and I always find Daishihan's tracks somewhere nearby. Tracks so deep and obvious you shouldn't even try to deny them. Daishihan's involved, and that's crystal clear.
And that's why you entered our poster girl contest, I suppose.
So, President Shion Kasugai, are you going to stand there and tell me you have no idea what's going on inside your own company? Wherever there are synthesters, Daishihan is always close behind them.
I'm afraid you're only half right, Rin, and the other half is absolutely wrong.
Excuse me?
The reason I've been playing hooky so much lately is because my company suffered a bit of a coup d'etat, you might say.
A coup d'etat? That don't sound good.
A particular faction in the office has been fighting to dethrone me. If they take my place, they'll impose their own management paradigm, very different from mine. Officially, they're pursuing research and development for a new medical breakthrough. Well, breakthrough might be putting it too mildly. Supposedly, this new technology can stimulate the human body at the cellular level, accelerating everything from healing time to muscle growth.
You don't mean...
So, synthesizers, basically.
My, you catch on quick. Now, if I were to venture a guess, I'd say their efforts have been focused on synthesters' medical treatments. Synthesters may be weak to sunlight and prone to violence, but in other ways, they're far superior to the rest of us.
Except they operate outside all sense of reason or purpose. To use beings like that for any sort of personal gains.
Let's get back to the point. You're admitting Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is connected to the organization.
I'm saying it may very well be. Unfortunately, we have no proof. What I can say is that my company has vermin in the walls, and they're constantly scurrying behind my back.
Meaning, if Daishihan is in cahoots with the organization, you're not involved, right?
That's what I have been trying to tell you, yes. It's a bit of a shame, really. When the synthesters first came about, I thought I was the first in the company to know anything about them. I never suspected that anyone around me could have been involved, let alone behind it all, if that's what they are. I was so busy looking, I missed the answers right under my nose.
Always darkest right by the lamppost, huh?
Well, coup d'etat or no, I'm still officially the company president. I'll do what I can to clean house and expose whatever threads bind us to this organization. But Rin, I truly would appreciate your help. I want you to continue investigating Daishihan from the inside, just as you have been.
I'd have done that with or without you. And don't think I've taken my eye off you yet, Shion Kasugai. For all we know, you're just here to trick us into letting our guard down.
Believe what you will. It is my company, after all. Ultimately, the responsibility does rest with me.
I believe you missed Kasugai.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll do all I can to reward your faith with the best information I can find. At any rate, I believe I've told you all I know. If I discover anything useful, I'll be sure to contact you again, post-haste. Though I may not be CEO for much longer.
Shion Kasugai. How far can we trust you?
Okay, so Miss Kasugai's looking into the Daishihan stuff, right? So let's get back to the problem we got. Zenya Amo's still waiting for you guys at the battle arena.
He warned us that if we didn't face him there, he'd attack the innocent people of Akiba indiscriminately.
The synthesters are already attacking people indiscriminately, though. What kind of a threat is that?
I think what he means is there'll be more attacks if you guys don't hurry over to the damned arena.
Amo raised his own power during our last battle. He's not going to make this easy.
Well, the choice is there. We have to fight.
Wow, that sounds so cool.
Thank you.
Hey, listen. You got this guy cornered, and dogs bite when you corner them. Times like this, no such thing as being too careful.
Amo could call us out at any moment. We should go.
I want to go too, sis.
No, you're staying here.
But why?
Come on. To the battle arena.
Alright. Let me check something real quick. You know what? I can actually change their clothes. I just remembered this. I don't have any clothes better than what she's wearing though, so there's no point at the moment. Diva boots. Better than what she was wearing, I guess. Something.
No.
Yep, can't do that yet. Oh, gee, okay. Let's go get a little stronger.
Brother. Got it.
Upgrade my tux. Just apparently I can't select all.
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Upgrade. Whoop! I chose weapons. That's fine. Wait, no.
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
I actually have a little more here. There we go.
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
The attack is now 218. I'd say that's pretty strong. Now let's upgrade my pants.
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Nice.
luck.
Okay. Whoop, it, oh, jeep, oh god. To the arena. Let's fight Zinnia. This is the end of chapter 2.
So, you didn't back down after all. You deserve a slow clap for that. What brought you
Thanks.
here, then? Resignation to your fate, or delusional confidence?
Delusional
These
confidence.
Sinisters are a blight on this town. No one has the right to steal these people's livelihoods.
What livelihoods? These people only squander their precious mortal time. You see, contrary to popular belief, all men are not created equal. Rather, every man has his worth. And otaku are no exception. All they do is consume that which they're given. They make no contribution to society. They pursue no real goal. They're jacks of no trade and masters of nothing. It's the natural order of things to drain such cowards dry. Fitting, is it not, that their energy should provide the nourishment we seek. In the great master's plan, each rung in the ladder of society will receive exactly what it deserves. We can shake ourselves free of all the irresolute, spiritless nobodies in this accursed existence.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Allow me to spell it out for you in words you can understand then. You pathetic otaku aren't needed.
We're free to live as we please.
I can see you're not about to listen to reason, which leaves me no choice but to separate your souls from your broken bodies.
Maybe I'll separate your clothes from your body.
Now! Let's do this.
If you please, Shizuku.
Wow.
Remember this!
Let's go.
I'll take that.
Wrong button.
I'll take that.
Darn it, come here. No! Okay. I'm trying not to do the combo because I can see Zenya's pants are going to come off, but I want to get rid of these other lackeys before I do that.
I'll take that side.
Darn it.
I'll take that.
Doing?
I'll take that.
Doing?
Darn it. She still has a bow. Crap. Alright, bow's gone.
You're not going to succeed! I was unprepared, damn you!
There we go. Now you got to see him in his underwear. This is R and R. Or just RR.
We got him?
No! It can't be!
It is. You lost. It's over.
I'm not like the other otaku. I put everything, my life itself, on the line. I was going to make this a haven of chosen otaku. Only the finest specimens.
There are no chosen among us. We are all otaku.
Damn it! Was I wrong? Was I not defending this town's righteousness? If not, then everything I've done is... No! No!
You're no longer a synthester. And until your wounds heal naturally, you'd do well to stay away from this town you love so much. But once you've reverted into an ordinary otaku, I look forward to meeting you again on the streets of Akihabara.
How could I?
I don't know how we did it, but we won. And I'm very glad you're all right. Show yourself. You cannot hide from me.
It's that guy.
So, you've proven yourself superior to Zenya.
Hey, didn't we meet by the station before?
Such a contradiction, this man.
What?
He will fight against an injustice for generations, but as soon as he gains the faintest gleam of power, his conviction begins to falter. Such was the fate of Xenia. He flew too close to the sun, lured by his own predominance, until his wings simply burned away. We've all seen his kind before. A man who shows remarkable talent until his first taste of loss. Then, after a single setback, he loses all faith in himself. His invincible self-image cracks and crumbles. If only he would have evaluated his failings, learned from them and grown. Instead, he invested the whole of his being into a drug he knew so little about. Such a pity. I had plans for him. I had hoped he'd be of use for longer. But I can only fault myself for that miscalculation.
So you're the one behind all this. I've been looking for you. For quite a while.
Shizuku. After Ren left, I never imagined you, too, would abandon the Night Eater village.
We agreed to let no harm befall the humans. When one of us breaks that pact, the rest of us have a duty to set things right. Soga, do you honestly comprehend what it is you're doing?
Of course. And I have taken every precaution, I assure you. Fate has already chosen whose lives will continue and whose will not.
What gives you the right?
Arguing is pointless. The truth of the matter came to me long ago. And so, I can offer you two choices. Either leave this town, or sit by and watch as the inevitable comes to pass. You are free to choose whichever best suits you. But know that if you insist on becoming obstacles again, I will not hesitate to crush you.
You know that guy?
His name is Soga Kagutsuki. He's from the same Night Eater clan as myself and Rin. And he looks to be the mastermind behind this whole operation. I had a feeling he might be. I just hoped I was wrong.
All right. Well, I guess that is it for this part. Let's see what all I have. That's what I'm using right now. Sleeping Rin. There you go. For all the girls watching, I just set that as my wallpaper. If there are any girls watching, there you go. If not, there you go, guys. Okay. Set that back as my wallpaper. So yeah, that's the end of this part. There's also the end of chapter 2. And if I remember right, there's only 3 chapters, so we're 2/3 of the way done. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.